Welcome to the We've Been Drinking MMA podcast. We are talking about the UFC ESPN 50 Nashville fight between the Tatiana Suarez and the Jessica Andrade. And I'm going Tatiana for the win.
Yeah, she's a minus 400 favorite, $400 to make 100, and I'm also picking Tatiana Suarez.
And if you want to do a prop, do submission, because I think she's going to take her down and ragdoll her a little bit and then get the submission. The way she is fighting, even though there was a huge layoff for Suarez before the Montana fight, the way she absolutely destroyed Montana, in my opinion, stop me if I'm wrong, but I think she dominated that fight.
She did.
It wasn't like a surprise, like, oh my God, I take her down and then all of a sudden submit. I think she was controlling that fight from beginning to end. Am I wrong? About that?
No, she did. She was amazing.
So even though Andrade is a different type of level as far as talent, I don't see this fight going any different. First round, punch, couple takedowns, I don't think a submission is going to happen in the first round, but I think Tatiana's going to control this whole fight.
Just the record is amazing. Tatiana Suarez is undefeated, 10-0, with 5 subs and 2 TKOs. 7 finishes with only 3 decisions, and by the way, one of the decisions was her first fight. Got to cut her some slack. So in reality, her real record, her record after that first fight is 9 wins with 7 finishes and 2 decisions. The girl can finish people.
Yeah. And
it's because she's dominant. She's
strong.
It's not just takedown and then just stay in a guard. It's takedown, dominant takedowns by so many different angles that she uses, from single legs to a body lock to staying heavy on the person to duck under takedowns. She'll throw a little fake punch, let you throw a wild strike, and then duck under takedowns like GSP used to do. And then Tatiana, will finish on the ground. She TKO'd Carla Esparza, who is the 115-pound former lost the belt last fight. But Tatiana Suarez TKO'd Esparza. It's crazy. By taking her down and
that's not easy to do.
TKOing Esparza. Esparza is a 2-time champion at 115 in the UFC, and Suarez just dominated. She's a
scrapper. She don't care.
She's an amazing fighter, and she beat Rose Namajunas. Regardless if it was a boring fight, it's like she beat her, and that's insane. So that means that Esparza has been leveling up the whole time, and Suarez dominated her. She dominated the current 125-pound champion Grasso with a submission submitted her in the second round, I think. So. First round submission, 2 minutes and 44 seconds. 4 fights ago against Alexa Grasso, the current 125-pound champion, submitted her.
In 2018, yes.
2018. So She had a 4-year layoff, and that's
because of her knee.
Yeah, knee injury. But she looked great in her last fight. She came back and submitted Montana De La Rosa, who is a good fighter, and submitted her in the second round. Dominated with those types of duck under takedowns, staying heavy on the fence and then going for takedowns at the right times, and then submitting her rear naked choke, I think. So basically the way that we think the fight's going to go, we talked about, is that Suarez is a woman who comes out with kicks, because she knows you can't take her down, so why even throw punches and risk the getting knocked out? Just throw kicks. Keep the distance. She throws kicks to the body, and she'll eventually throw some fake punches and wait for you to throw a punch, and then duck under takedown is her main strategy. She can lean against you in the fence and stay in the clinch and then take you down from there from many different ways, from singles to doubles to body locks. So many ways to take people down, submit, TKO people on the ground. Andrade is just basically a person who throws a lot of hooks.
Yes.
All hooks.
The way Andrade's ways of victory is by aggression and full volume and just going straight forward toward Suarez, not being technical, just straight trying to catch her, straight trying to power punches, just straight going forward.
The reason I think that's very, very unlikely, and the reason I am very confident in this bet, is that, number one, Suarez is just elite, 10-0, undefeated. And then on top of that, 4-inch reach advantage.
Yes.
And on top of that, Suarez is really smart. She just doesn't throw punches. She likes to throw kicks because she knows why take. That's why she's undefeated, is because she knows that if she throws punches, she has a chance to get countered and get knocked out. So what does she do? She's smart.
Do you think I'm wrong about the Andrade, aggression?
Listen, Andrade can stuff a lot of takedowns, and she's really good at getting up off the ground. So that's dangerous against a person like Suarez.
The aggression her bowling ball style of throwing punches.
Yeah, a hook. I mean, can finish anybody. If
That's the only way a victory is aggression and throwing.
and Andrade likes to go forward, so that's always dangerous. But the thing that danger is exactly why Suarez is going to get, I think, an
getting countered and taken down.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Like Suarez is going to throw some kicks, annoy Andrade a little bit, then throw some fake punches, let Andrade throw the hooks, duck under takedown. Suarez is very quick. In the pocket with getting those takedowns, and it's going to look impressive. 4-inch height advantage for Suarez, 4-inch reach advantage. Suarez is a southpaw, so it's even more weird for Andrade to try and knock out a person in a left-handed stance. 6 takedowns a fight for Suarez, bro.
6.
That's crazy.
Even though Andrade just has under 3,
Mm-hmm.
6 is a different type of story here.
Mm-hmm. On top of that, Andrade's on a 2-fight losing streak. And she just got submitted 2 fights ago by Erin Blanchfield in the second round by a choke.
Yeah. That was incredible.
On the ground. It's like, bro, if Blanchfield can take you down, Suarez is a little bit smarter than Blanchfield as far as using kicks more than punches, and then she'll go for the duck under takedowns. Got KO'd in the first round in the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds by
Jan.
Yep, Jan Zionan. And that was just a classic, Andrade throwing hooks and just got caught by a straight puncher. Straight punch just got her, and flash knockdown, it was over. So yeah, she's not gonna be as confident, man. And if you're not confident going against a champion, a true championship quality fighter in Suarez, if you're not at your best, that's basically you lose because
she
of that.
is undefeated, but
yeah,
this is gonna be a test for the undefeated mark. So if she can beat Andrade no problems, she might be a top 5 fighter, top 3 fighter here in her division here, going for the belt type stuff here.
Yeah, exactly.
Fighting Blanchfield.
This is the fight, and then you go fight Blanchfield as grappler versus grappler. Suarez has a great chance.
Interesting fight, by the way.
Suarez has a great chance because Blanchfield needs the takedowns, and Suarez is, I think, a better wrestler, right?
Yeah.
So that's a great matchup for Suarez. And then so Suarez could then. So yeah, no, it's Andrade Suarez. It's a great test for Suarez to show that Suarez is in contention for real to get the shot at the belt.
Yes, because Andrade can throw and
good takedown defense. And it's not an easy fight from what Andrade. I mean, Andrade is the champion at this was it this weight class, right? So she knocked out Rose.
The strawweight.
With the strawweight, she picked up Rose and threw her on her head.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's what she did, though.
That's what she did, though, and it's funny to talk about because it was like, wow, that's a weird way to get a belt, but she's a champion, man. She's got a fighting spirit, and even though she got knocked out quickly in her last fight, this is not that type of a fight, and so this is gonna be interesting. But I do think that Suarez handles her easily. Just the style match of Andrade throwing hooks, and hooks are slow. Even if it's fast, a hook is much slower than a straight punch. Right, a person like a straight puncher like Zionan or something versus Suarez would be harder for Suarez to take her down because a straight punch and then you can get out of the way again. But hooks, you have to commit, and when you commit with a hook, you're out of position. You're out of position when you throw that hook because it's such a circular punch.
Yes,
that it takes more time, and you're out of position, and then right then and there you can get taken down. So that's why I think the style matchup is great for Suarez.
Andrade's gonna get taken down and controlled, and I think this Suarez is going to win this fight. I'm
excited to put her on the parlay.
Yes.
Suarez, just money line even?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Suarez for the win. Like, subscribe, comment. Please let us know how we're doing. Thank you.